Hello everybody, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is the daily read and it is for the 2nd of April 2020 for all signs. So as usual, it may or may not resonate with everybody. You decide what resonates and leave the rest. So what do we have, angel spirits guides? What is the message for Thursday the 2nd of April 2020? What do people need to hear, please, angel spirits guides? So we have healing from the past. This is the butterfly oracle cards, I think. So we have healing from the past, and something very specific. Dietary changes. If some of you have been thinking about going on a health kick, now is the time, and you're being told, you know, sometimes when we go through an emotional time, we lose our routine to eat healthily, don't we? And it might well be the collective energies as well. We're just losing our routine. We're being asked to live in a different way right now. And, you know, the diet might have gone to pot. This is about, you know, getting that back on track as well. Okay, angels, what is the message, please, that people need to hear for Thursday the 2nd of April 2020? Okay. We have AQUARIUS. Healthy communication in relationships. Heart-to-heart discussions and clear, assertive communication help you understand and be understood. Some of you may well be going through challenges in relationships, maybe. You might be healing from it. You might need to make peace from it. Maybe some of you need to have a final conversation or heart-to-heart conversation in order to move on from something, either together or on your own. What do we have, angel spirits guides? What is the message? I feel the need to be understood. To say your piece is quite important. Oh, okay. All right, so we have the moon, the 3 of Pentacles, we have the Devil, we have the 10 of Cups, Ace of Wands, Two of Cups, and the 2 of Wands. I'm feeling with this card there's been an emotional situation in the family or in personal relationships. You know, the moon can be sometimes about all not being what it seems. Sometimes it can involve deception. It might well be some of you might have dealt with things that are coming to light, or you feel instinctively something isn't right in the family dynamic. Some of you may well feel there may well be some emotions involved, like I said, to do with a family dynamic or relationship. I feel that quite strongly, and this is a big message of trust your intuition here. What your gut instinct is telling you is generally right. I'm going to move to this, you know, because this can be when a relationship has gone sour. You know, the Devil can be where it can be a sign of unhealthy relationships. You know, the Two of Cups can be Obviously it is to do with love. But this can be also exchange, talking something through maybe. It can also be about reconciliation. Can you reconcile? Can you make peace? Some of you may well be going through the motions of seeing if something is salvageable here. Because this can sometimes represent codependent relationships. You know, it is that feeling of being powerless, or it can be an addictive relationship that's very difficult to break free of. But I certainly feel for some of you, I mean, there could be some conversation or exchange here, some discussion that some of you are having that will ultimately, I guess, decide whether you can make peace with something, heal from the past, whatever's gone on, and move on from it, or whether you go your own way. Because the Three of Pentacles can be, if people are working within a common goal in a relationship, if they're going in the same direction, then there's the opportunity to build something solid. But if not, it is, you know, a message of you doing the things that you need to do to get solidity back into your life, stability. This is Mars in Capricorn, doing the practical things that you need to do to cope with this, the Capricorn energy. Might be focusing on your career, your money, working hard to protect yourself. It might be some of you are looking towards new opportunities. It could be on the career front. It might be some of you are considering whether if this is something worth putting your effort in, or is there a new path opening up for some of you? Are some of you looking at a new beginning? Are some of you looking to make new life choices here? And I feel it all depends on whether this is something that can be built upon, or if you're going, this has to be if you're going in the same direction with the same goals. Like I said, some of you may well be looking at your own financial situation, looking for new opportunity maybe, and this can be new opportunity becoming available to you, certainly in terms of business, career. Can also be looking just at a new path, to take action towards a new path for yourself, putting something behind you. Because the one's energy is very much about being in your power. It's interesting because the Devil can be where you're feeling powerless. This is taking action to be in your power, going down a new path. And we have the Two of Wands here, which can be about making life choices. Somebody who is at that point to, I mean, this can be about expanding into unknown territory, whether they are going to choose a new path. And I think there is certainly a new path that some of you are considering right now. You're wondering if it's going to be together or maybe on your own. But I think that there are life choices available to you now for new growth, maybe new opportunity. This is somebody who has the world in their hands. When they're in their power, they are open to shape their world and their life the way they want it, and that might well be making life choices, life decisions on that basis. You know, this is a visionary card. This is somebody having a new vision and taking steps towards that. We've got the Ace of Wands and we've got the Two of Wands. This can be a new journey, a new path opening for some of you, and some of you taking steps towards that, having made a decision or choice. It might well be to new love. We have a card of Cancer here. Queen of Cups can be about self-love. She can also be an opportunity in new love. Looking for new love. The Page of Cups. And the Magician is a new path unfolding for some of you again. Now, this is about understanding how to, when you are in your power, because the Magician is in his power, he understands how to transform something that is negative into something that is positive. He understands how to open a door, how to bring in opportunity, how to change something that is base metal into gold. I feel some of you have moved on maybe from a relationship of the past that might have gone sour. Maybe some of you are making peace with it. I mean, you know, some of you might well be still in that process of having heart-to-heart conversations here. But I think certainly for some of you, you are opening up a new path to new love. It could be starting with self-love, but certainly by the time we get to the Queen of Cups, she is open to new love, but she trusts her instincts from within to guide her forward. It's a big message of trust your instincts on this journey to guide you forward to new opportunity. And the Magician is a new path opening up for you. Now, the Magician is also the messenger, communicator. So there may well be, like I said, some communication that brings clarity in terms of the actions that you're going to take to a new path here. The Hanged Man is when we come to a pause in life. That could be sometimes when, I mean, obviously we've all come to a pause in life, you know, collectively we're all feeling a little bit, you know, in limbo, trying to understand and adjust to how to live differently right now. But also on an individual level, if you have found a relationship that is ending or ended, and you are now looking to how to move on from that, the Hanged Man is when we feel in limbo between those two phases of our lives, between the new opportunity appearing, the Magician, the Ace of Wands, and by making peace with something, making life choices, decisions very much associated with the twos in tarot. You know, we need to find answers from within. We're being asked to look at things in a different way. The Hanged Man is the answers that we find, the path that we find that opens up to us when we are feeling in limbo, when we feel stuck. You're being asked to open up, look at things in a different light, think differently, see things from a fresh perspective in order to find the path forward, because this is where we find the illumination, the answers. It's a beautiful energy, and it's a great card of alignment. You see the trunk going down the centre from the tree of knowledge. We find the answers from within. We find illumination, inspiration, answers, glimpses, light bulb moments, the path that we need to follow now to move forward on. And it's all to do with our destiny. You will not find the answers by inhibited thinking. And certainly with the Hanged Man, you're being asked to open your mind. Because when you do, you understand how to move forward and take action and really apply yourself. That is the red hat, to bring in greater fulfillment and happiness into your life, the wish fulfillment card. And sitting in your happiness, in your achievement, the actions that you've taken will ultimately lead to greater happiness and fulfillment. It is a beautiful energy. This can be being happy in your own right. This can be being happy in new love. For some of you, there is new love here, having maybe ended a relationship that just wasn't working for you anymore. Some of you may have felt stuck for a period of time, but I do think slowly but surely, maybe by the focus, the work that you're doing, the practical things that you're doing, being in your power to bring positive change in your life, taking action, you will bring positive change, maybe new people into your life. Could be online. Sometimes I find the mercurial energy very online energy, online opportunities for some of you, or, you know, Skyping, FaceTime, you know, that type of thing as well. There is something about new conversations to be had that bring new growth, new opportunity into your life. That ultimately lead to this, the Nine of Cups, the wish fulfillment card. Powerful energies. Oh, that card just turned over, so I'm going to go with it. We have a cure for longing. Love is happiness, a spark inside. Live deliberately and choose boldly, then you have arrived. And I'm certainly feeling for some of you, there's a need for you to take steps, to make decisions, choices in your power, understanding that you are in a greater, more solid position than you realize, to bring positive expansion, growth to your life. Even though we're in the boundaries, restrictions right now, you know, some still have personal issues to deal with, and I feel for some of you, you are now being asked to be in your power. Be the magician, connect to your magic to bring positive transformation into your life. Powerful energies. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful day for you, and I will see you next time. Thank you.